Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We're looking at question number 3 on the 2008 Cayley paper. Which of the following numbers is closest to 1? Okay. We've got 3 quarters, 1.2, 0.81, 1 and 1/3, and 7/10. So closest to 1. What do we need to do? How do you calculate closest to 1? Well, basically, you take the difference between the given number and 1, and if it's negative, you make it absolute value. So you make it positive. You ignore minus signs and just take the difference. That's really what we're going for here. Okay, now some of you might be able to do this really quickly in your head. Some of you might need a calculator, but I think it's probably easiest to do this when they're in decimal form. 1 and 1/3 is 1.33, just keeps going, and 7/10 is 0.7. So I'm going to subtract 1 from each of them, and that'll give me a difference of 0.25. Technically it's negative 2.5, but you don't count the minus sign. There's a difference of 1/4 between these two. 0.2, 0.19, 0.33, it just keeps going, and 0.3. So which is the smallest, which of these is the smallest, the closest to 1? It's going to be the one that gives me 0.19, and that tells me it's going to be C, 0.81. Now, as I say, some of you will need to write this out as I have, with decimals, and some of you might want them as fractions if you really want. 1.2 is 6/5. But the 0.81, you're going to have to go with 81 hundredths. There's no way around that. So I find the decimal is the easiest way to sort of compare numbers that way. And some of you might be able to do that in your head. Great, mental math is good. And as long as you're confident in it, that's fine. You can move on to question 4. And now that the video's done, we're going to move on to question number 4. I'll see you for that next time.